My name's Hasani Allen, and I am playing the Scarecrow.
And I am Kevin McAllister, and I portray the Tin Man.
Now, is this the first time you've all worked together before? Or?
No, we worked together in Titanic
Yeah,
as well.
Signature Theater.
Okay.
What was that? Last year?
Last year.
That's last year. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we were
okay.
auditioning for this during Titanic.
Oh, good. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so you've probably become like family. So I do want to ask you. Now, I mean, I grew up with the WIZ, and it was like the cult classic in my family and my the Black experience. Yeah. What is that one memory from the WIZ that resonates with you?
For me,
yeah.
The first show I ever actually did was the WIZ.
Okay.
When I was a kid, the first show I did in grade school, 5th grade. I was the Cowardly Lion. I wasn't the Scarecrow. I probably would have been a better Scarecrow, but and it was great. And it really set me up for a life filled with theater and joy and love for theater. And so, yeah, that is my great memory of the WIZ. It's the very first show I ever did.
Wonderful. And you?
His answer is better than mine.
Always.
My first memory of the WIZ actually is from the movie. And it's not in the musical, but it's that creepy man that had like those, I don't know, those little puppet things. Oh God, it used to weird me out when I was a kid. That's my only.
What creepy man?
When the man, he's like,
in the subway.
Oh God.
I ain't too happy on the ground, y'all.
Yeah. Oh God.
When the subway pylons like break apart and that's his.
That was a lot for me as a kid.
Is this your first experience with an all-Black cast? What is that like?
In terms of being an actor, yes. I think this is my first time that it's happened. The advantage of it is it gives us a language that everybody in the room understands. There's a culture that is going on outside of rehearsal that we all can bring into the room. We can speak about current events, and we can speak about social injustices and things, and all be able to relate, you know what I mean? And be able to take pieces of what our director is giving us, because when he speaks about racism or Black excellence or Black pride, and you're like, yeah, I get that, and I understand that more because it's coming from someone who actually lives it. And our director is Kent Gash, who is full of energy and life and has a story for every piece of blocking we do, and every bit of choreography is told through something that creates something that we all are rehearsed to be proud of, and we're made to feel like we're doing something we should really step on stage full of confidence with. Yeah,
it definitely feels like you're rehearsing with your family.
Yeah.
I'm from a very large Black family, and so we would have lunches together actually, because we were rehearsing at Shakespeare Studios. And there's this extremely long table we all would eat lunch at. And so every day, like whether you were, whether you went and got Subway or did whatever, everyone would come back to this feeling of community every single time. And that is what this show brings, is a sense of community, a sense of belonging, and it's about Dorothy's finding a purpose and finding that community. So.
Now, going to that sense of community and back to what you said, I mean, Ford's Theater is a place where, presidents can come and various political affiliations can come and be in the audience. What is that like to not only present it to folks who are up like you, but folks who are different from you? I mean, the WIZ, at this moment in time, what does that feel like?
It's exhilarating, honestly. It's exhilarating. There is an energy you get from knowing that you're performing this piece. It was unreal to know that we were doing Can You Feel a Brand New Day, and we were doing all this authentic African-style movement and having these beautiful Black bodies on stage exposing themselves. Like, it was, it was groundbreaking to be able to do that and to feel that and to be in the room when that was happening, to be in the room where it happens.
Right.
I also think it comes with there's an element of responsibility with it. For me, there's an element of slight bit of fear every now and then, because we get the chance to say something. You know what I mean? We have access to make statements that a lot of people in the world don't have. You know, we get the chance to be in the same room with people who may see the world entirely different than we do, and we're allowed to not hit them over head with the hammer, but offer them perspective, something they may not get through this great thing we do called the arts. But it can be scary to feel like someone is sitting in a room who has voted against everything you believe in, and you're asked to stand on stage and still commit to.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Good. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, but
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's our job also.
Yeah, exactly. That's what theater does.
Right.
That's the arts, artivism.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Yeah.
you.